focused on what's important. The ones that matter, they stay supporting, so I stay recording my...
What is up, homies and homettes? Altu here. It's your boy back with another update for you guys. Long overdue update. As always, I've been quite shit with uploading my videos. But hey, here we go. I'm going to update you all at once, all my progress pictures. You're going to see how I've changed from week to week to week. Now, basically, just a quick overall update of where I am. I'm in week 28 of my contest prep currently. Now, the plan was to do the August show, the WBFF World Championships, compete there as a pro for the second time. That show is soon, real soon, in a few weeks. I'm not going to make that show now. This was kind of decided a while ago now by myself and my coach Eric Helms, due to injury and due to some surgery that I've got coming up as well. Now, I've already filmed a video explaining everything, explaining my injuries, what I'm going in for as well for surgery. So, it's not too invasive, so I can still make the November show. However, August is a no-go. That's a done deal. Which is cool because it means I can keep my calories a bit higher, and go all the way through into November and hopefully retain more muscle mass, which is a good thing. Anyway, let's get straight to it. Obviously, you want to know how I've been getting on, so I'm going to take you through week 1 all the way through to week 28. There might be some weeks missing, so I haven't labelled any of the weeks. But yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it right now. Okay, starting pictures. I am fat as absolute fuck here. I had a good off season, put it that way. That's the next week, so again, not much difference. After that, I decided to change the venue of where I was getting my progress pictures done. So this is back at my flat. The light is much more natural. So as you can see, the waist is starting to taper in already. My upper back is starting to get leaner, especially you can see that here. You can see me just going through all my different Calvin Klein boxers. These ones I shouldn't be wearing at this point. They're too tight. So look, my back here looks real good. That was one of my weak points in the off season, something I wanted to work on. And that's what I really want to maintain going forward. So as you can see, the waist is slowly coming in, but my calories are pretty high at this point. My back there looks real good. So you can start seeing some detail coming in. Most muscular, you can see the abs starting to form in the most muscular there as well. They're looking real flat, the abs. Still on the sides, my love handles are letting me down. It's a good most muscular pose, that one. That's probably the best my back looks so far. That as well, good picture. So my carbs are at 275 here, protein at 200, and my fats are at 60 to 65. Now, around this point, Eric Helms, my coach, upped my carbs to 350. We had a diet break. Around this point, I'm going to pause it. Around this point is where I actually got injured. So from this pic to this pic, that was where I got injured. And in the middle of that, you won't see a progress picture. So I came down with a throat infection, I got injured, and I found out I needed surgery all in that, I think, week or 2 weeks. So that's what can happen. It is what it is. Sometimes my prep up to that point was going so perfectly, but things come in threes, as they say, and that was my threes, and that really sent me for a loop. Really made me just feel a bit depressed about the whole thing, put me on a bit of a downer. But I can't focus on what I haven't got. I need to focus on what I can do rather than what I can't. So that's what I've done. I'm gonna carry on pressing play. So I'm still injured at this point. Got pretty bad sciatica. Can't train legs. Dead ass, by the way. I'm losing mass in my ass there, you can see. But that's quite a good physique pose there. You see the abs really start to come in. That front pose, I change it from week to week. Sometimes it's front double bi, sometimes it's the physique teapot pose, and now these are just random poses away from that natural lighting. So that's when my boy Valera won his competition, turned pro in the teen category. That was after a gym session. This is when some of my boys who were competing in WBFF turned up at my gym. They came all the way down from Birmingham. This was for the WBFF May show, and it was really random actually. I was getting in a midnight session at my gym, and all of a sudden I'm about to leave. Luckily I've got my pump on, my biceps are looking sick, my delts are looking good, and as I'm about to leave I see these guys coming through the entrance. I'm like, what the fuck are these guys doing here? You know, Birmingham's like an hour or two away from London, so that was random. That was a chance meeting. Good to see those guys, and I watched them compete the following day, the following evening. So yeah, that's it. That is my update up to this point. So I'm still not stage ready, as you can see, but the reason for that is because I've been dropping fat really slowly. I've still been dropping at a rate of about £1 a week on average. I'm in fact probably more, because I'm down after 28 weeks. I'm actually down 35 pounds. So I started off my prep at 204. I'm currently down to about 170, 169 on average. So the average week this week was 170. So yeah, I've lost about 34 pounds. So although you wouldn't think it, because I still don't have abs fully, so you'd think that I haven't really lost that much weight, but I had a lot of fat to lose. I reckon I'm probably about 10 pounds away from where I need to be. You'll probably be quite surprised to hear that, because it looks like I have a lot more to lose, but my body fat doesn't distribute very evenly at all. In fact, my body fat distributes pretty much like a woman. All I've got left to lose is pretty much my love handles, and that's where the majority of my fat is held. I remember people being really surprised in 2013 how much progress I made in 7 weeks. I went from being not very lean to absolutely shredded, but the fact was I was lean 7 weeks earlier, but the last place I lose fat is my abs, so I didn't look shredded because I had no abs. So yeah, I think in the next few weeks, stay tuned. I think you're going to see some real good results, some real solid shreds start to come in. In my experience, around this time is when shit starts to get real. Abs start coming out, striations start coming out. You're going to see some good shit. Anyway, stay tuned. I've got quite a few videos scheduled after this, so you're going to get I'm going to try and shoot for 1 a week. If I can upload more, I'll increase the frequency of the schedule, but I want to at least get some consistency first. Guys, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for your patience. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, because that way you can stay in touch with more frequent updates. YouTube editing takes a little while, but anyway, I'll let you guys go. Peace out, and don't forget to tune in for the next video. Take it easy.